I have commitment problems, and like I say this is in I can't commit to things that I want to commit to for like extended periods of times. Like I'll have no problem, I want to go start doing, music production. I want to start go, learn to play the guitar, learn to play the piano, whatever. I can start usually, not always, but I can usually start, and I can do it for a few days or a few weeks, maybe even a month in some cases, and I'll just stop for no reason. I don't know why I'll stop. I'll stop for like I'm enjoying what I'm doing, but I'll just stop, even though I actively want to be doing these things, and then I'll feel guilty throughout my day because I'll be playing games or whatever with my friends, and I'll be like, I could be doing this hobby right now that I really want to do, and then yeah, it's just like I've heard this like I think from a TED talk. It's called like the dark playground, where it was about procrastination and how when you're leaving your homework or whatever, your assignments for later, and you're playing and having fun, but you don't actually having fun because you have that in the back of your mind that you're meant to be doing these assignments. And it's like, I feel like it's the sort of same concept here, except it doesn't really matter because it's just a personal project. It's not like I have a deadline for these things. And sometimes I do, right? Because it also applies to studying. I'm the same with studying. I want to study. I want to, do well I just started university, but like, during high school, I want to do well in my exams. I want to do this, and I just can't bring myself to study. And I find that I don't know. Maybe I'm getting older and I'm getting better at doing these things or managing these things. As what do you call it? I think like just as you get older, it's maturing. You become more responsible. I think anyone who's probably over the age of 18 can probably understand what I'm saying here, because I'm on the 18, so I'm sort of just experiencing this now. As I've kind of noticed, especially when I turned 17, I think 17 was like probably the biggest year of my life, just like development, maturation wise, and then obviously 18 as well. I'm closing on 19 now in a month and a half, and it's just like yeah, I can't. I don't know, at least so far, I can't commit the things that I want to do. And I'll talk about the server, because the server is the reason why I'm making the video, just because for once I finally committed to something for like the longest that I have in a long time. And it sounds so stupid, but and to me it's just a bit of a big deal, because like my entire life, it pisses me off that I can't commit to these things that I wanted. And like for example, during school, I never really studied. I never really tried because I was I guess what you can call it, one of those academically smart students, or whatever. I was just naturally like pretty talented and kind of just got on really easily. And I was in cruise mode for the entirety of school. I think a lot of people can relate to this. All the way until year 11 is where like I was getting pretty much A's all the way until year 11, and that's when I really had to start. Like I actually had to start trying. My grades started dropping. And I was like, oh shit, okay, I gotta study. I wanna study. And my brain would just not study. And it wouldn't, like, as much as I'd sit myself down to try study, I couldn't. And it pissed me off. And like, I think I developed this subconscious mentality where like, I don't need to try to get the things I want or to get good at things. As I managed to get through, I'll push the entirety of like 10 out of the 12 years of schooling just without trying at all. And I think that kind of just built a subconscious barricade or something for me, which is stupid because I'm literally aware of it, and it pisses me off that my brain won't let me do it. Now I'll talk about why. I can't really do it in a bit, but like I just want to go through another example with like music, right? I love music. I think everyone likes music though, but I want to start making music. I love breakcore. Breakcore's a fucking big like genre that I like. But also like ambient music a bit and stuff. And I want to try like learn how to make these. And I've tried before, and I've made some. They're all shit, but I've made some stuff before, right? And it's like cool. I'm really enjoying what I'm doing. I'm loving this. It's a new hobby for me. I'm loving it. And I'll just stop. And like after a week or so, after 2-3 days even, I will just stop, and I won't do it again for like a month or two before eventually one day I'll be bored enough and I'll come back to it. But my problem is that why do I stop in the first place? I'm enjoying what I'm doing. It's not like it's not like I'm not enjoying what I'm doing. How did I miss? But it's like I'm not like I enjoy what I'm doing, and it's just my brain's just I'm stuck here. No, let me out. There we go. But yeah, my brain just like it just refuses to like do things for long periods of times, and I don't understand why. And then another thing, right, that really pissed me off, right, is that when I had so for example in Australia we have the HSC, which is like it's like your final exams in high school, which kind of give you that grade which you use to get into uni. And for me, it was during that exam period, like right before, instead of studying, I was just learning the piano. Like I decided, yeah, now is a really good time to learn the piano, and I spent like 3 weeks just learning the piano and playing it like every day instead of studying. And why? Like, I'm meant to be studying. It's literally the most important exams of my life, and I should be studying for them. But instead, my brain's like, no, we're not studying. We're gonna learn how to play music, which cool, yeah, but like I could do that after I finish studying. And yeah, it really pisses me. These are all full. It really just kind of just made me mad that these are all full. Fuck. All right. But yeah, right. So I'd be like just playing music and stuff instead of doing what I was meant to, and studying. And I don't understand why I do that. I think it's ADHD, because I was like, whenever I have something to do that I don't really want to do, like I know I should be studying, but I don't really want to. Who the fuck wants to study, right? Like, let's be real. I know I'm meant to be doing it. I know it's important. I want to do it, but like it's not fun, so I don't really want to do it. And whenever I'm in a situation like that, my brain will always just default to, there's something, let's do something else instead. Like, let's be productive, but not the productive type that we need to be. And it's like, bro, are you fucking serious? Like, I need to be, I'm being productive still, but I'm not being productive to what I need to be productive for. And I just don't get it. I don't get why I'm like that. It drives me insane. I assume it's probably ADHD. I am diagnosed ADHD, so I don't know if if this is just a thing that other ADHD people can relate to, or if it's something that if it's just me specific. And I assume it's probably more than just me. But like, it still doesn't excuse the point that like, I can't do the things that I want to, and it drives me nuts. And then I can't commit to things, as like, I guess the whole point of this is, I can't commit to things that I want to for long terms of time. And I just don't understand why. Like, I think it's Markiplier. That once said it, right? In one of his videos, he was talking about like ADHD, and he said that like it's like sandpaper. Like your brain's like sandpaper. The more you want to do something that your ADHD doesn't want to do, like sandpaper. You get like, the harder you try to do it, the harder your brain resists. That's the word. Fucking hell. And I find it to be so true. And I just like, and I understand, like, yeah, okay, that's how it is, but why? And the medication for ADHD helps. Like, I'm on Vyvanse and Dex. If you're like American, you probably know Adderall. But it's like, and they help, but I just don't get why I can't commit to these things. But they help for the short term, at least in my experience. Like, I can take them and I can be productive for a day, but I can't be consistently productive. And I think that really affects me whenever I'm trying to learn a new skill. For example, music, right? Or going to the gym. I can go to the gym or start playing like a new instrument or whatever for a few days, maybe a week or two, and then I'll just stop. And it brings me back to my point of what I said earlier, where I know I'm meant to be doing this, I want to be doing this, like I literally enjoy what I'm doing, and I'll just stop for no reason, and it drives me nuts. And I guess the sort of reason I'm making this video today is, I know people make videos like this all the time, and I don't really give a fuck either. Like, I think everything's on YouTube is just a fucking recycled content anyway. But like, I think it's like with this video, like, it's more of just a dump for me, so I can look back in the future. As one of the things I actually have been, like, I say I've been doing it consistently, is I've been doing it for years, is making videos on my other account. I've like 350 subs or something, so it's, absolutely small account, but I make like edited videos of me and my friends just having a good time. Because you know the saying of how much would you pay for a fucking highlight reel of you and your friends? And well, like, why pay for it if I can just make it myself when I'm still young? Well, I do that, and I have like over 100 videos on my channel of just like me and my friends fucking around in different games like TF2, Halo, Counter-Strike, whatever, Rocket League. But like, it's just why, like, it's like why? Because with this as well, right? Like video editing, I will work on a video, work on a project. I'll start a project. I won't touch the video, or I won't touch the project. Then for like, I'll get halfway through it, and then I won't touch it for like a month. And why? I enjoy editing. Like, I enjoy these things, but I'll just stop and I won't go back to it. And then I'll also have this problem of like, I'm playing a game for Minecraft for example right now, right? And it's like, oh wow, I could be working on this. I could go to the gym instead of playing Minecraft, or I could be working on, because I'm also a programmer and I've got a lot of like, or abandoned code projects that I have in my abandoned code projects that I've started that have not been finished at all, and like they're sitting there just waiting for me to come back. Same with like music that I've tried to make. Same with videos, like editing, right? I've got so many videos that are like in like half-done videos, which all I have to do is just sit down and start working on them, and I just don't. And then I get stuck in this sort of paralysis where it's like, I could be doing this, I could be doing that, and instead I'm stuck here I kind of just get stuck doing nothing half the time, and it like, yeah, I think that's something probably a lot of people can relate to, but it just pisses me off. But what sort of, I guess, made me make this video today is I've been sort of in like a little binge watch recently of old Minecraft. And there's a new guy I've been watching who came up with my recommended a while ago. He's got like 5 videos so far, just him playing alpha Minecraft and just talking and stuff. Nothing really like talking about like life and stuff, just talking about Minecraft and just random shit. But I've just been enjoying watching that, and for those with a keen ear and eye might notice that I'm using the old, I've got a resource pack for like the old hurt sound as well as the old like textures and everything. But like I was really on this little like, I guess like trip of nostalgia or whatever. But I was kind of just sitting here playing, because I'm waiting for my uni class, got an online class today, starting soon. And I'm just waiting for that to start, so I'm just sitting on Minecraft. Anyway, but my point is that like this is the first time that I've committed to a Minecraft server for more than like 3 weeks. Because usually the way it goes, I always run the servers. Like I'm the one who like owns this server as well. Even though there's like 22 people on the whitelist. I just run it because I'm the tech savvy guy in the group. I'm the nerd of the group. But it's like usually I'll always lock the nether. Like one thing I learned is to always lock the nether for the first week, sorry, just to force people in the overworld to play, and then lock the end. Like for people to play in the overworld, build some cool stuff in the overworld, and then for people once the nether unlocked, then have like another week or 2 until the end opens, just to keep people playing and to build stuff and like force people to play and not complete the game. Because a lot of people after the end fight, like even on this server, have kind of stopped playing. And usually I'm one of those people, but for whatever reason this time I've stuck around and I'm like committing to finishing these builds that I want to do. Like I built this pyramid, which is really easy because we have a guardian farm. But like I have all these projects that I want to build in the server and I want to try to complete them. And for once, I'm actually playing on the server and mining away. Like it used to be up there, this mountain used to be like, like that, and it's slowly been carved away. And I'm almost done, which is awesome, because I've been working on this for over a week now. But yeah, my problem is just like, this is my longest time playing Minecraft, and I'm wondering if it's part of maturing. It sounds so stupid to say out loud, but like, I wonder if it's that I'm maturing now is the reason why I'm able to like sort of commit to these things for longer and sort of prioritize. I don't know if prioritize is the word, but sort of just understand to do these things that's more important to me, I guess is the word. I'm trying to think of how to word this best, but I'm not really doing a good job with this. Like I'm starting to feel, because I just started uni and I'm on my 3rd week. Yesterday I had my longest day I think ever of like, I guess education wise, where I went to my I wake up at 6 in the morning, I leave the house at 7, which for me is fucking a switch up, because I'm very much a night owl person. Like during high school I'd be going to sleep at like 3 in the morning, waking up at like 8 o'clock because I live near school. Whereas now I'm going to sleep around midnight, waking up at 6, so still not a full night's sleep, but I'm surviving. But then I went to uni, and then after uni I went to another university in the city, because my uni's not really in the city, but then I went to the city to go to another uni for like an event that I was going to with some friends. And all in all, I left home at 7. I arrived home at like 11:30 p.m. and I was like enjoying that day, and I was like, wow, this is awesome. And I'm wondering, is this something I'm going to be can I actively do this? Am I going to get burnt out? Can I commit to doing or living this sort of lifestyle? Because it's very much a change for me. And I'm sort of just wondering, like, sort of, is it, I guess, the transition to adult life that's sort of maturing me? Because I feel like turning 18 and turning 17 have been like the most, like, I guess everyone can relate to this, is over, I guess, my age. Like, you mature a lot in these years. And I think that, I'm definitely no exception. And I think that my pickaxe is almost broken again. I keep like zoning out and almost breaking that pickaxe. I've already broken it twice and I have to go remake it. But yeah, it's like, I'm trying to think how to describe it, but it's like, it just, I don't know, it drives me nuts that like only now I'm sort of finally developing the mental, I guess, I don't know what the word or the term is, but like I'm able to start committing to things I think a bit more. I've started working on like coding projects a bit more, but then I say this, right, and I've also, like, I started I'm working a new game like about a month ago, and I was working on it for about a week, and I didn't run into any problems. Like, it was going well, I was making good progress in it, and I just haven't touched it since. And it's just like that one thing where I'll work on something, I want to commit to something, and I can't do it consistently, that really pisses me the fuck off. Because my brain will just go, no, you can't do this, and it makes me angry, to say the least. But yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to talk about for this video. I don't even know if I'll ever upload this video, or if this will just be stay in my computer files. And I do want to start making videos like this. I think it's a good personal outlet, just for me to talk about things on my mind, and a nice like little way for future me to look back at past me and just be like, damn, this guy was fucking psychotic. But that's one thing I like about making. I think that we live in an age now where we have the gift of being able to record memories, and I think that or just record in general, like take photographs, take video, and I think that is probably the greatest gift to have. And I'm very grateful that I can take videos, take photos, and I think that's really important. That's why I make YouTube videos on my main channel. Like, I don't even care to make them for views. I just do it so I have the memories for when I'm older. Like, imagine being 60 or 70. Imagine being in the retirement home, showing your other friends, right? Or your highlights from fucking 70 years ago, 60 years ago, of you and the boys playing games. I think that's fucking awesome. I'm definitely gonna be doing that. So, so that's why I make all my videos on my main channel. But I want to make these more as just a personal outlet. I think it's also important to just I don't know if document, but people have diaries, right? People diary, sort of their own mental, I guess, like their own self-development, right? And I think that I think that this is sort of, I guess, my equivalent of that, because fuck writing things. If I could just video it and talk and ramble for 10 minutes, I think that works better for me. This recording's 20 minutes. Fuck me. Okay, I've been rambling for a bit. So yeah, maybe I'll post this public. I'm not even sure, but if I do, and if it gets some nice attention, I might get consistent at uploading. Otherwise, I'll be uploading this whenever I fucking feel like it. So yeah, if anyone's watching this, and especially if you're at the end, what are you doing, bro? Fucking go do something that you want to do. Don't go watch someone ramble online about the same problems that you have. Okay, learn from my mistakes. Go do what you want to do. But yeah, thanks for watching. I guess I'll catch you guys next time.